Everyone, over $4 billion. Imagine if you wake up tomorrow and you get a letter in the mail saying you owe us $1 billion. That's probably gonna be the end of you, the end of me, right? Well, guess who got it just today? And I'm already checking his profile on Twitter, and there's nothing he has said. I'm gonna tell you the latest because we got breaking news. United States government seeks for over $4 billion from Binance, and we don't have any response from CC on Twitter, on X, to end criminal case. So that's going to involve basically, in my opinion, right, everything when it comes to the United States and Binance. I'm about to tell you the full story. I have the article, but I'm seeing a little, different opinions here. One is the side of, if they do it, will that give us a more bullish industry so we can run faster? Or the other one is, how is the United States government coming up with those figures? Like, why $4 billion? Now, I remember this. There was a time about less than a year ago or so where CC was interviewed, and he was asked, do you have such high amount of money in case someone asks you for it, right? Because you must have some cash reserve, some liquidity. And they ask for, in the questions, 2.5 billion. Is 2.5 billion something you can suffice in the case that your exchange requires such amount? And CC said, yes, we do have that cash liquidity. So there should be okay. One thing that I've heard about CC, right, is that he has money and he don't have too much debt. That's one of the things that FTX had a lot, using customer funds. And obviously, when everything comes to the light, everybody wants to pull out. The money that you have is not yours mostly, and then bankruptcy comes to you. Well, when it comes to CC, that was 2.5 billion in that interview where he had it somewhere here on the internet, on Twitter. I tried to find it, but I saw it just a couple of hours ago. The thing is $4 billion something that CC can pay? Well, this is what's going on right now, because news come like this, and Twitter, and it gets crazy, but I'm trying to do my best to keep you informed. There's an account on Twitter, and I'm seeing the post right now from dinobet.io. It's Well Chart, the guy the account who is always sometimes bearish on crypto.com and just trying to post whatever. Well, he's like, breaking. Binance agrees to pay over $4 billion to resolve U.S. criminal case. Now, that is not confirmed. As of right now, based on the news that I'm seeing, that's false. They just gave the notice to Binance, but we don't know if they agreed yet. And I'm looking at Binance, of course, it's trending. When you click here, it should pop that Binance agrees. And the first news that I see, it's Watch Your Guru, which I completely trust, saying what I told you earlier in the video, that they have received that because the US government expects that money from them. Now, check this out. Don't think that you realize how bullish this is. US asking for money, no jail time. Binance has billions in reserves. That's basically what I was telling you. The payment will be settled and the bull market can get going. Binance was the last bit of FUD bears had in their chamber. They're out of the ammo. They're out of ammo, basically. So we know the SEC is going to eventually approve Bitcoin ETFs, right? I think you're here with me. We've been talking about it in my previous video. They're just delaying. They're just asking the asset managers to amend, to refile. But the Bitcoin ETFs, trust, are coming. The only one who is in the water right now is Coinbase and Binance. Coinbase should be fine, but Binance is the one that had more FUD from the United States government. And just today we're seeing 4. Now, people are asking, is that why CC was always saying 4? We see the picture right there, and it's fun, but it is what it is. Just in, CoinDesk, the Justice Department, this is the DOJ, seeking more than $4 billion from Binance to end their criminal case in the crypto exchange here in the US. So it's a big news, guys, right? Look, if I come to CoinMarketCap right now, I refresh, Bitcoin 37,500. Guys, We haven't been at 38,000 in 2023. We just received this news. People are buying. We see about 2% in the last 24 hours. We do not have major altcoins pumping. It's mostly Bitcoin right now, which means when Bitcoin rallies, it's like the altcoins are draining all the liquidity from altcoins back to Bitcoin. And that's not bad. That's good. It happens all the time. So going back to this is what the article says. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Take a look at the links down below. Make your account on crypto.com. One of those exchanges that has never been in this situation because it's always put in certifications, compliance, regulations, licenses first. And of course, doing good business always helps to maintain good standing. They have 2 CFTC tools approved, strike options and up down. So I'm just giving you all the news you know when it comes to crypto.com. You get free crow down there as well. So make your accounts, guys, and get some good money. DOJ seeking more than $4 billion. So here it is. Reports state that the criminal charges for Binance founder CZ will be included in the resolution. So it's like the US government is saying, you pay, you're exonerated. Goodbye. But $4 billion, like I'm saying, if I get that in the mail today, it's over for me. Like, how in the world am I ever going to pay $4 billion, right? Bloomberg states that the resolution plan will resolve the probe in alleged money laundering, bank fraud, and sanctions violations, according to sources. So CZ is going to get exonerated from all charges against him. Money laundering, bank fraud, and sanctions violations. There it is. That's in a way how they got to that amount, over $4 billion, which is weird, right? Now, CZ and Binance have been in the center of the ongoing United States concerns. Currently, CZ is said to be located in the UAE. The nation does not have any extradition treaty with the United States. So CZ obviously doesn't want to come near to the United States because they can get him, arrested or under custody or something, right? However, that fact will not keep him from traveling to the U.S. on his own accord. To that point, which, he's not been asked to be arrested, but he's going to be fine regardless, right? To this point, Binance has yet to comment on reports of a process resolution. So that's kind of what we're waiting for, everybody. Right now, we are seeing CZ on his Twitter page. No update whatsoever. Now, here's the deal. If Binance does not pay, that's when either we have a challenge, court, right? That's kind of what they've been doing. Or he doesn't pay, and now the United States is sending for his arrest. That's what happened with FTX, right? With SBF. Now, will he pay? That's a lot of money. But if he does, if they get to a resolution, right, and finally drop the needle and there's like, here it is, that will clean up Binance maybe and let him explode and help us, the crypto investors, move forward. You've been updated, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. That's kind of what it's in my head right now. The news right now, it's not been agreed. Binance hasn't agreed yet, but I know I've seen just one post, major, with over 300,000 followers on Twitter. So obviously, watch out with that. That's what you've been updated here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.